Hey, I'm Jem, and for those of you who are new here, I help business owners generate leads, and yeah, I also sell verified, pre-qualified leads for people who just want results without the chaos. But before all of that, before the systems, before the automations, before the consistent income, I was that guy doing everything manually. I was writing emails one by one, actually typing them out, staring at the blinking cursor, trying to come up with something that didn't sound robotic. I was following up manually too, copy pasting the same message over and over again, scrolling through sent messages to make sure I didn't accidentally double text someone, hoping anyone would reply. If you've ever done lead generation manually, you know the pain. It feels like you're always working, but nothing really feels predictable. Fast forward to today, around 80% of that entire process runs automatically. And the crazy part, it cost me less than $10 a month. No fancy software, no agency level budget, just simple tools used the right way. So in this video, I'm going to break down everything for you step by step. Here's what you're going to be learning today. How I simplified my offer so well that clients immediately get it. Because if your message is confusing, automation can't save you. Number two, how I built a tiny low budget automation system that runs every single day without me touching it. A system anyone can set up, even if you're not really that technical. Number three, how I turned cold leads into warm, friendly conversations with almost zero manual follow up. Because automated messages are cool, but warm replies are what makes you money. And listen, if at any point you're thinking, Jem, this is great, but I just want leads now, or can you set the whole system up for me? There are links below where you can either buy pre-qualified leads or have me build everything for you. All right, let's dive in. Before you automate anything, before any fancy workflow or software even matters, you need clarity. And I'm not talking about branding, logos, websites, or any of that. I mean clarity in one sentence. One simple line that makes people instantly understand who you help, what you do, and why it matters. If this sentence is confusing, automation will only make the confusion happen faster. So that brings us to point number one, which is clarify your value in one sentence. Here's the truth most people don't want to hear. Automation doesn't fix unclear messaging. It just spreads unclear messaging faster. So when I was simplifying my business, the first thing I did was force myself to condense everything into one clean, powerful sentence. I help X by doing Y. Okay, that's it. Direct, simple, no fluff. Here's what that looks like in the real world. I help independent auto dealers in Texas get verified buyer leads by handling all the outreach and qualification for them. It's clear, it's specific, it tells the client exactly what I do and exactly what they get. Step two, make this sentence your anchor. Okay, this one sentence becomes the foundation of everything you do. You repeat it so much that your audience could quote it back to you. This anchor sentence becomes your outreach message, your profile bio, your email signature, your elevator pitch, your script when someone asks, "What do you do?" and when your offer and even your offer page headline. Because when your value is simple and repeatable, people remember it. And when people remember it, they don't need convincing, they just need more details. Step three, build one clear deliverable. Too many business owners try to offer everything. We do marketing, consulting, systems, outreach, ads, software. And the client is sitting there like, okay, but what do I buy? So I created one clean deliverable, something so straightforward that there was zero room for confusion. For example, a pre-qualified buyer lead delivered straight to your phone for $10 or $100. Boom, simple, understandable. That's really important. And you know exactly what I'm selling and exactly what you're getting here. No long explanations, no custom packages, no guessing. Step four, tie systems to your anchor. This is where things finally become predictable because now every tool, every automation, every workflow, it all points back to one question. Does this make delivering my promise easier? If the answer is yes, keep it. If the answer is no, remove it. This right here is how you eliminate 90% of the tools most people waste money on. You don't need 12 automations. You don't need 6 platforms. You don't need a whole tech stack that looks like a NASA launch dashboard. You just need clarity. And once you have it, then only then can automation truly work. So now your message is simple. People understand what you do. Your offer is clear. Your deliverable is laser focused. The next step is getting that message in front of the right people without you doing it manually. And that leads us straight into point number two. Automate your daily outreach, the $10 workflow. Most people hear automation and think of huge dashboards, 10 different tools, and a setup that looks like the inside of a spaceship. But the truth, you don't need a complex system. You just need one tiny workflow that runs every single day, a workflow so simple that you can set it up in an afternoon, and yet it can generate leads for you while you're literally doing anything else. Here's exactly how I do it step by step. You can literally be drinking a coffee and it will generate leads for you. All right. Step one, build a small targeted list. Forget big lists, forget scraping thousands of random contacts, forget the spray and pray method. Small targeted lists convert better, and they're easier to automate because you're only sending quality messages. Let me give you a real example. Independent auto dealers in California, you can pull 40 of them from Yelp by simply searching independent auto dealer plus California. And then you want to grab these four things here: name, Mike's Auto Hub, LA car deals, etc., etc., email, phone number, website. That's it. That's your fuel. A small but clean list will outperform a messy list of 500 every single time. Step two, load them into a lightweight, budget friendly tool. You don't need the $100 per month software people push online. You don't need enterprise tools. You don't need anything complicated. For under $10 a month, tools like Bardeen instantly start your tiers. Simple Chrome automation extensions can send out messages cleanly, safely, and consistently. Think of it like having a tiny assistant who works every day for less than the price of a coffee. No dashboards like a NASA console. Just a simple upload to schedule, to send, setup. Step three, use a short human message. This part is the most important. The shorter the message, the more human it feels. The higher the reply rate. Don't try to pitch. Don't give paragraphs. Don't explain your entire offer. And here's my go to for things like this. Hey, Mike, I help California dealers get 10 to 20 verified buyers weekly. Want me to send you a sample lead? This works because it's personal, it's simple, it speaks directly to their problem, it offers something concrete, it doesn't feel automated, and it gives them a tiny yes to commit to. You're not asking them to get on a call, you're not asking them to buy anything, you're asking for a tiny, low pressure response, and that's why it works. Step four, let it run daily. Here's where the magic happens. Your tiny $10 system now sends 20 to 30 personalized messages every single day, whether you're asleep, working, eating, traveling, or playing with your pets or kids. Imagine waking up and seeing replies coming in. Imagine finishing dinner and noticing two new dealers interested. Imagine getting leads not because you hustled, but because your system did the work for you. That's exactly what this does. Step five, replies come straight into your inbox. This is the easiest, most enjoyable part. Your inbox becomes a hot zone of interested people. You don't chase, you don't follow up on cold prospects, you don't waste energy. Your only job here is to respond to people who already said, yes, I'm interested. And trust me, replying to warm prospects feels nothing like cold outreach. It's lighter, it's easier, and it leads to real conversations that turn into real money. But here's the thing, outreach alone is not where deals happen. Outreach just starts the conversation, but follow up is where the deal closes. A lot of people stop after the first message, and that's a strategic mistake, and that's exactly why they struggle. So now your outreach is running automatically, consistently, predictably. Let's move into point number three. Warm your leads automatically without sounding robotic. I learned this the hard way. For months, I kept wondering why some leads didn't reply. And I finally realized most leads don't respond because they're not interested right now, not because they're not interested at all. Okay, they're just not interested right now, but not because they're not interested at all. Yeah, big difference there. Think about the last time someone messaged you about something useful. You probably didn't open it, think deeply, and respond immediately. You might have opened it, thought, I'll reply later, then got busy and forgot. Your leads are the same. So your job isn't to force them. Your job is to stay in their world gently until they're ready to talk. No pressure, no spam, no robotic messages, just simple reminders that say, hey, I'm here whenever you're ready. Here's exactly how I do it here. Step one, okay? Oh, all right, there we go. Missed the slides here. Perfect. Step one, create a simple 4-step follow-up sequence. This isn't complicated. You don't need 20 emails. You don't need to be marketing guru here. Just 4 messages, short, friendly, human. Here's a real example for US auto dealerships. Day 1, just checking in. Day 3, quick reminder. Day 5, dealers are getting 3 to 5 ready to buy leads. Want me to send one? Day 7, still want more qualified buyers. These messages do three things. They keep you top of mind. They remind them of the benefit. They give them multiple opportunities to say yes. And every single one feels like a normal human message, not a corporate script. Step 2, automate it. All right, let the system send these for you. This is where it consistently becomes effortless. Your workflow sends these messages automatically every 2 to 3 days at the right time to the right lead, even while you're busy, asleep, or on the weekend. And because they're short and conversational, they don't feel automated at all. This is the part most people never commit to, and that's exactly why their pipelines always feel empty. Step 3, when they reply, remove them from the sequence. The moment you get a reply, even a simple hi or tell me more, you stop the automation right there. Okay. From here, it's manual, human to human conversation. Because once someone responds, they're warm, they're interested, they moved from cold outreach to real possibility. Automation gets their attention, but you close the deal. Step 4, move warm leads into a simple Google Sheet. Don't overthink this. You don't need a CRM with 20 features. A simple Google Sheet with columns like name, contact, interest level, follow-up date, notes. This becomes your pipeline, your money list, your scoreboard. Anyone who says yes, maybe, send details goes in there. That's how you keep track of everything without losing your mind. Step 5, deliver one lead fast. If someone says yes, don't wait. All right. Don't overthink it. Don't wait. Don't schedule a call 3 days later. Send them one sample lead fast. Speed builds trust. Trust builds comfort. Comfort builds sales. When someone sees you deliver instantly, they think, okay, this guy is legit, and buying becomes effortless. So let's recap real quick. All right. Clarify your offers so automation becomes effortless. When your message is simple, everything else becomes easier. People understand you, tools can support you, and the whole business becomes lighter. Point 2, automate your outreach with a simple $10 a month workflow. Not hundreds of messages, not complicated funnels, just 10, 20, 30 clean, targeted messages every day, sent automatically. Point 3, automate follow-up so leads stay warm until they're ready to talk, because timing is everything, and staying top of mind without being annoying is what turns maybe later into yes, let's do it. But here's the bigger picture. When you combine all 3 points, a clear message, a simple outreach machine, and a warm follow-up system, you get something most business owners never experience, which is predictability. You stop guessing, you stop wondering where the next lead will come from, you stop waking up panicked, checking email, hoping for something. Instead, you start waking up to replies, you start getting leads while you're busy, you start building a pipeline that grows whether you're working or resting. And that's exactly what automation, done the right way, gives you. Now you're thinking, Jem, this is great, but I'd rather skip the setup and just get leads that are already pre-qualified. Good news, you can. If you want to buy a pre-qualified, verified leads, or if you want me to build this entire system out for you, you'll find everything you need in the links below. That's what I do every single day, and I'd be happy to help you cut months off your learning curve. If this video helped you at all, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next training. I've got more tutorials coming that will make your lead generation way easier. Thanks for hanging out with me today, and I'll see you in the next one.